Power 105.1 KC's Hip Hop and R&B. It's the Shadeboard Morning Show. I'm talking with Sabrina Greenlee, author of Grant Me Vision and the mother of Kansas City Chiefs wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins. You've got 3 other children in addition to DeAndre. What advice would you give mothers and fathers who want to raise successful children?
Show up. Show up in their lives. Don't have high expectancies. Meet those children where they are. You are the parent, not the child. I was a disciplinarian. I was not my children's friend. They had friends at school. I was not their friend. They were to listen to me.
Okay.
I was to guide them and show them the way. You didn't curse in front of me. You didn't fight in front of me. There were certain things I didn't allow. And the main thing that I could give any parent is what you pour into your children, you will get back one day. You may not see, but the harvest is coming. AAU fees and putting food on the table and can do all of that with ease. But when you can sit your children down and tap into the emotional support, our children are going through some things these days that we didn't go through. I was nosy. I'm the parent that if there was a child in my home that I disapproved of, they were not allowed to come back. That was that type of parent because for most part, you got to think when I became blind, I had to parent from the home and hoping that what I instilled would still be in them when they walked out the door.
We've been talking about some really deep things. I've got a really random question I want to know. You always dress so fly. Like, do you tell people what you want to have on or do you have a stylist? Like, how does that all come together?
Shay, I literally touch everything. When I say I'm nosy, that's one of my pet peeves. I have never had an interior designer. Everything that I put in my home, I go touch. It makes me feel normal to be able to touch things. So with my clothes, I do have 1 or 2 assistants that come in or I go shop with, but they still I have to touch every single thing. I have to try it on. I have to make sure it fits. You know, I got these hips, so I have to touch everything, stretch it out. Look, these people are so tired of me stretching out their clothes. Look, because I'm like, oof, I have good describers around me. They describe every single thing, color, texture. So I know what I want. Very strong-willed. I know what I want and what I don't want. And I think that's just a good way to live. Like my New Orleans trip, my assistant came sitting here, putting stuff together. I go in here and I cook for her, making sure I need to make sure she's eating and hydrated because it's going to be a long day.
Mommy, you cook too?
Oh, Lord, yes. I cook. I do everything. These people on Instagram are like, how does this woman cook? I think it comes normal to me because I was cooking before I lost my sight.
Right.
And so it just takes a little more patience, but I love to cook. I actually cooked an entire Christmas dinner. I cooked everything for Christmas for my family.
What?
Yeah. I started the night before and I just did everything. I don't allow people in my kitchen. I'm like, I'm old school. You come in here when it's done.
I know that's right. I'm going to be honest with you, Sabrina. I didn't know what to expect in this interview. I am uplifted in my spirit after talking to you. The woman that you are, the woman that you have created for yourself is a woman to be admired. And I thank you for sharing your story with us because there are so many people who feel like they've been wronged. Deep down inside, they may know that they need to forgive someone. And if you can forgive the woman who blinded you, we can forgive people who cut us off in traffic. We can forgive our mothers and fathers, our loved ones who made a mistake. Thank you for that gift this morning. Pick up Grant Me Vision any place that sells books or sabrinagreenlee.co.
You definitely want to get this book, especially if you're parenting children and you're lost in trying to figure some stuff out. Go get Grant Me Vision. It helps.
Thank you so much. We'll see you on TV because the camera loves you, honey. They be following you everywhere when you come to the games.
I see. Listen, Shay, listen, people are like, what are you wearing? I'm like, it's a whole build up to what Sabrina Greenlee is wearing for Super Bowl. And I'm over here like, I'm just glad to be there. I have no idea. But God is good. And when your girl show up, she going to show out. That's all y'all need to know.
Come on now. Act like you know.
And I can't wait to, I'm definitely want to connect with you when I get back.
Yes, please do. I'll take you everywhere, girl.